What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. This one's pretty exciting. You can tell that I'm smiling a lot about this. A lot of hard work, but we got most of the body done. We haven't been on for a week due to, I figured it might become boring to watch the process of the body over and over and taking the same kind of steps that we did for the panels themselves. So without further ado, mind you, the plastic is still on it, so that's what all the wrinkly look is. That'll be taken off right when we're done, right before we put vinyl on. It helps protect the paint. But without further ado, here's some B-roll footage of the truck. Super excited about it, so take a look. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that B-roll footage. I know I do. Even when I was filming it, I really liked it. So it's coming a long way. It's really turning out super nice, super happy with it. Here's another look at it again. Now we still got to put some side skirts on here. We're gonna probably do that about one of the last steps, probably. The reason being is they take the truck through, for tech wise, they put it on a 4-inch ride height block, and they'll check the side skirt heights. So there's a rule on how low you can put the side skirts, and that's got to be at the 4-inch ride height block. So we'll have to put the 4-inch ride height blocks, put the skirts down, make sure everything's gonna clear the way we want to, and go from there with those. So that'll be kind of a last step. And then the other thing we're gonna do too, which will probably be in this video, it's gonna be a 2-day video. Rick's gonna come over tomorrow. We're gonna put the motor in it. So that motor by the mess, you see you got the transmission on there. That's our 602 crate that's going to be going in here. We're going to try to put that in tomorrow and start getting that wired up, exhaust on, everything like that. Got a little couple projects to do there as well. So for now, though, I do have some more bracing to finish up. I'll show you kind of what that entails. There's a couple left, so you guys didn't totally miss out on the bracing fun part of body hanging. So just one more time, though, I do want to show you the dash. I know I had said in the previous video that I was pretty particular about my dashes. I am just thrilled with how this came out. Matte black finish. Nice pod work. Probably one of the better ones I've made so far. So with that being said, I want to give a big shout out to Kyle Shear. So back when I first wanted to do a pod dash and be with the cool kids in the racing world, I had reached out to Kyle and showed him what I was up to, and he gave me every pointer I would ever want. Really nice of him to do that. He definitely didn't have to, but now me and him have gone back and forth showing each other our work, and his is always better than mine. So it's like when I'm up on a high and happy about it, he shows me his, and that just brings me back down to, you know, the level where I need to be at. So all kidding aside, though, big thanks to him. Shout out to him. If you guys need tin work done, you cannot go wrong with him. I'm gonna put a couple links in the description area, going to his Facebook to try to show some of his work. I'm gonna see if I can make that work, because you really should see how close he gets all the roll bars and everything like that to the tin. It's fantastic. So again, this video we're going to do some bracing. We're gonna try to put the motor in and get that going. We are less than a month away from the first race, so March Madness is in full effect right now. I think the saying goes, March Madness for racing is basically preparing for a whole entire month for a race you've known about for almost a year. So that's usually how it goes. But yeah, just getting really close, doing little odds and ends. We're finding the little things to do, which is really good to see when our progress, because that means we're slowly chipping away at it. So again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll get to work. All right, so Jake's here. Brought some rims for us too. So that is Jake. You guys haven't met him yet. So Jake and I have been racing together, working on stuff together for, like, what do you think? How many years? 20?
It's been a while. I started Pierstock in 09, so it wasn't long after that, couple years.
True, because that was 09 was the year you wrecked me for a win. Well, not wrecked me, but moved me.
I'll do it again tomorrow.
So this door that's up over here, the 81, that was Jake's Pierstock that I ended up buying and driving. I kept one door, you kept a door, and then Jake bought it back, and we worked on it some more together. So, and then we've been friends since, basically through racing. So Jake's come over to help me put the motor in. We got it off the ground. We do have to cut just a little bit off of this mount there to clear our fuel pump. So we're gonna do that next, and then after that we're actually gonna put the motor in and see how it fits up. You're kidding, they don't fit? And welcome back. So what happened was, you saw us putting the motor in, me, Jake, and Rick had stopped in. And when we were putting the motor in, Jake made the comment, hey, let's put the headers on to see if they fit. At that point, I was grabbing the camera to start, getting a different angle. So Jake puts the header on the left side and said, well, we have another problem. It doesn't fit. So needless to say, the foot box had been repaired from the previous wreck this truck was in. And when it was repaired, too much metal was added, thus blocking where the header goes. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit here. You can see we got the motor in, but you can see that's where the header goes, is down and around this way. So the foot box here was in the way. It was actually up further. So had to cut it, had to move it, had to adjust the piece we previously made to make that all fit. I didn't film any of it because I wouldn't say, we were all pretty bummed out about it when that happened. It took up 2 more days than what we wanted it to. We had the motor in and out 5 times just to make sure we had cut off enough. But the good news is it is in, it's bolted in, the radiator's in. Tim came over last night. We put it in quick just to make some more progress on it, just to make sure that we had enough cut so that we can keep going. So big thanks to Jake and Rick and Tim for all their help on that project. Kind of was the big speed bump we had timing wise, but it's part of it. You run into that kind of stuff. So now I didn't put that left side header on yet because I'm going to most of this foot box, I'm going to put some reflective heat shield on there so that it kind of keeps that compartment cooler than what it would be without it. And then, we got to bolt the carb on, make the air duct, all that kind of fun stuff in the front. Exhaust has got to be done. I got some more bracing to do on the body itself. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get to work and just start tackling things. Maybe make a list too of what we exactly need to do. That way nothing gets skipped. And we'll keep filming along the way. Alright, that's going to be a short video. I know it wasn't as long as I would have liked it and got as much done as I wanted to on this one, but we did lose about 2 or 3 days when that header issue arose. Kind of set us back, so that sucked. But we got to overcome it. We have to get this done by the 10th. So we're no pun intended, we're gonna keep trucking right along and get as much done as we can in the next one. So whenever I start filming the next time we're working on this, hopefully there'll be a couple more things even more done on it. So I want to thank everybody for watching again and hanging in there with us. Why this is taking a little while to obviously build up the truck. You know, we're really excited to actually go and race. We're really excited to actually have some race footage with some spotter audio and all that fun stuff. So it's getting close. It's getting closer every day. The plan is, though, if we can get this done early enough, we're going to try to go test the truck somewhere. I know they have a practice the day before the race we're going to try to make. I'm going to see if I can reach out to a local track near us to see if I can't just go shake it down and make a couple laps to make sure everything seems right before we haul all the way to the track and find out we might have a problem. So that'll be on the docket of plan of what we want to do. And then also, we're going to start doing some giveaways from our sponsor, Kalahari. They got some cool stuff that we're allowed to give away this year at the racetrack and also on these videos. So the first giveaways we're going to do on these videos. What I'd like to do is, if we can get to 100 subscribers, we will start doing giveaways. Right now we're at 78, I believe, is where we're at. If we can get to 100, then we'll start doing some giveaways, like free food, free things like that. That'll be worth everybody's time to try to share this channel, try to share the views, try to get everything up. That way we can keep doing some more fun stuff like this. So we need to get to 100 subscribers. We can get to 100 subscribers. The next video, I'll make the announcement of what the giveaways are. And then also the next video, I'll make the big announcement of what our plan is for the total giveaway this year. It's going to be an awesome package. I promise you guys, you're going to want to tune into the next one to hear about it. I'm excited about it. Caleb's really excited about it. So again, we got to give a big thanks to the Kalahari Resorts for all of their support in this and all their time and wanting to do these giveaways. It's really, really exciting to be a part of that. I want to thank Witten Law Offices also. Chris and Annie have really helped us along too with our program. So everybody that helps, all of our crew, just thank everybody so much for the help with everything we're doing here. So thank you for tuning in again. Make sure, let's try to get that subscriptions up 100. We start doing giveaways, doing some more fun stuff. And share this page and just share it to someone you might think that likes racing enough to tune into this stuff. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.